Libra, hi, it's Lisa from Coffee with Cards. Coffee and Cards with Lisa. Just coming in to do your March 2020 general reading. Sorry it's a little bit late. Things were just getting all kind of askew here. So, I had to not be able to do my readings and have to do other stuff. But anyway, so I'm here now. If you're new to my channel, thank you very much for coming in, and hopefully you'll come back again if you enjoy it. If you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. Hit the little dingy bell and it'll let you know that when I post another one. I do mid-month love readings, hopefully. And so maybe you could pop in to see that also. And if you have been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Okay. I do most of my shuffling off camera, but I just want to shuffle a couple more times and then we'll get started. Alright. Okay, we got Libra, March 2021. What do we have for Libra, March 2021? Okay, the Magician, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. This is in your past energy, recent past. What do you have for Libra, present energy? Got the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. And what do you have for Libra, possible outcome, near future energy? The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh. Okay. Wow, I feel you're, in your past energy, you were putting something together. Like you were building something, making a plan to do something. You know, you make sure all your I's are dotted, T's are crossed. And you're being very resourceful. So you're pulling from knowledge that you have and maybe knowledge that you don't have, but you're pulling together a whole bunch of things because you have a plan going on. And then we got the energy of the Emperor, and this guy, he's so you're the authority of your own idea. You're going to make your own rules, and you're going to have to make some decisions. They may be hard sometimes, but somebody has to make the hard decisions. So you're feeling very stable about it. You're totally manifesting something in your mind. So I don't know if it's a new business. I don't know if it's a new job. But you definitely had something in your head that you were going to be trying to, make happen. You do have the Moon with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Now, these two can be actually somebody in your environment. These two. Could be also you, one of them. But there's a little bit of... You're a little bit weary about something. Something's not so clear, not as clear as you'd like it to be. So maybe you're taking slower steps, having to use your gut feelings. I don't know what it has to do with these two. When we clarify, maybe we'll find out. But this may possibly be co-workers, maybe a partner or two. Okay. You're going to be working really hard. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Just being really meticulous. You're working really hard, trying to get everything right. And then you have the Four of Swords, and this is telling you it's time to rest your brain for a little while. Like, just take a break. Everything doesn't have to be done today, type of feeling. Then you have the Nine of Cups. And this is all kinds of good feelings and love and dreams fulfilled. So I'm wondering if you're starting a business or a job, possibly, that's where that ends up. With all the hard work you're putting into it and all the manifesting that you're doing with it and the plans that you're making. Let's just see if we can find anything out about the rest of this. Can you tell me about the Magician for Libra 2021? Okay, you got the Ten of Swords. And the Moon again. Alright, so you got these guys. So possibly during your manifesting, you knew something was not clear, something you were going to have to use your intuition about something to be able to shine a light on something. And with this, I feel like it's not like the Ten of Swords is saying, okay, this is what's going to happen. I feel like this is saying, this is what you're trying to avoid happening. So whatever it might be that you're getting into, you're going to be really careful because you don't want that to happen. And that's why the Moon came up again. So what about this Emperor? Can you tell me about the Emperor for Libra? Emperor for Libra. Alright, we got the King of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. Like I was saying, with the King of Swords and the Emperor, like, their authority. They know what they want to do, they know what they need to do, and they're very strong about doing it. That could possibly be your energy. It's just, yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But you're also moving away from something. So maybe, you took all this time to build something up, and you have to move away from it. And I'm wondering if that has something to do with, okay, because this happened before, maybe, this Ten of Swords happened before, so you're moving away from that type of situation. And maybe that's why you're planning on making something new happen. What's the Two of Wands here for? What's the Two of Wands here for Libra? Okay, we got the Lovers. And the Three of Swords. So were you in a relationship that didn't end well? And you kind of got crushed? And maybe that's why you're deciding to step out on this. You're deciding to plan this new adventure that you got going on here? Because you were hurt before? Interesting. Let's see about the Moon, and then we'll backtrack if we have to. What can you tell me about the Moon for Libra? What can you tell me about the Moon for Libra? Alright, the Six of Staffs. And the Fool. Alright, okay, like I said, definitely moving into something new. Alright, you're going to give something new a try. And you're being noticed for whatever it is that you're putting into it. Yeah, I mean, you're willing to take risks. And I feel like you feel like the outcome will be good. And because you are being noticed for whatever beginning you started already. What about the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles for Libra. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. and the Queen of Coins. Alright, well, it's very possible the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Coins, same person. But this could be something, male or female, that doesn't matter. But there's seems to be like some emotions around that person, whoever it is. And I'm just curious if this is a new person, or the old person again, or is the old relationship again? And honestly, did you start a new business with somebody that you were in a relationship with, or built into that? You know, you started out as partners and then it got serious. But now you're thinking about starting something new. What about this night? What can you tell me about this night? Ten of Cups. And the Two of Coins. Alright, well. Okay, if you know this night, as far as the person, like, around you, you know, very, very smart, very sharp. They know what's on their mind. They know what they're going to do. And we'll get through to do it. They can be a little bit, what's it? Impulsive. Okay. They can be a little bit impulsive. So you know this person. Sometimes they'll do things just like, and, you know, you were like, why'd you do that? kind of thing. But that's possible. But they're still the person, you want them on your side. Either way. And with this Ten of Cups here, I wonder if they're part of a relationship. Like if this is the other part of the person. And they're juggling some stuff. So it's not bad juggling either. I mean, it could be, and it could be home life, could be work life, could be relationships, family, friends. There's just a bunch of juggling going on, but you're really happy. All right? This is really happy. Now, what about this Eight of Pentacles? Can you tell me about the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, got the Two of Staffs again. And the Four of Cups. So you're working hard. And you're planning and designing and setting your goals. But yet you're still waiting for something better. Like, even though you have these Four Cups and that's awesome, but you feel like something better should be offered to you, or you should be able to find something better. So you might be a little bit disappointed in it. Or just feeling like kind of, that's the best way I can explain it. You feel like, So maybe a little bored. So you're thinking of something better. So what about this Four of Swords for Libra? What's this Four of Swords here for Libra? Got the Six of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Queen could represent a person. Strong, firm. Doesn't like take crap. So if you know somebody who maybe they're helping you with whatever it is you're trying to start here, they're like really straightforward. They're not gonna let anything get over their heads on it. They will stop pretty much all nonsense. And this again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And here's looking back to memories. Maybe, could be like thinking back to childhood and, you know, back in the day, memories of good times. Could also be like meeting up with people that you haven't seen in a while. So if you're doing that, maybe during that rest, when you're like putting your brain at ease, then you start to, think about things, about good memories from the past. And I don't know if this is Could be friend, family. But then you got the Nine of Cups right here. What's the Nine of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Nine of Cups here for Libra? Alright, got the Five of Cups and the World. So a lot of stability. A lot of stability coming in. Possibly the end of a cycle. But you have this feeling of you've lost something. So maybe when you were thinking about the olden times, you also were thinking about what is no longer there. You know, like jobs end, people, people go away. They're in your life for a little bit of time, then they're not there anymore. And it was like the almost life. Like things that could have happened, it was like the old boyfriend or girlfriend from back in high school, and you're thinking about them, and you're just thinking, like, because it just feels like, yeah, like it's an almost life. Like the things that could have been and weren't able to be. But then they have to remind you that there's still two cups there. And they're the ones you have to really think about right now and take care of them. Before I get the advice from the universe, I want to just see what about this Lovers and the Three of Swords. That's curious. Lovers and Three of Swords. Well, I got two pages. Page of Coins and the Page of Swords. So I wonder if there was... It's interesting. I wonder if that is representing them. Or you and somebody else. If you were in a relationship and whatever was being brought to it was, it was pretty young. It was like, just beginning, maybe. But maybe it ended badly. And that was what made you pick up and decide that you're going to do something new. And I really feel like you're trying to avoid whatever happened in the past. Which, actually, okay, could have had something to do with this. Okay? Yeah, alright. That actually does feel like that now. You're going to have to make the hard decisions. You're going to have to move out of what things aren't serving you anymore. But you got this Ten of Swords and this Three of Swords, and it feels like this is connected. So whatever happened here, I think it has to do with what happened here. And that's why you're coming into this feeling really cautious about it, but you want to do something new. And what you're doing, you're getting, kudos for it. It could be, like I said, a job, starting a new business. And there is another, so you're opening up for emotions and relationships possible. Because then you come here and you have the Ten of Cups. So you're feeling all kinds of good about something. So maybe you ran into a new love. Yeah, you ran into a new love, or you have a new love. But you're still feeling disappointed. Now, I don't know if this is about the business part of it or the love part of it. And then you have the old memories coming on. Your brain's getting a rest. You're having the old memories and thinking about things. And then you have this Nine of Cups, but also the Five of Cups. So even though you have all this, like all this joy and happiness and dreams being fulfilled, but you're still thinking a lot about possibly in the past where somebody else maybe is in your mind. But otherwise, I mean, it's a stable situation. Just not really sure. Like, I feel like you're not satisfied. Like, why are you not satisfied? Let's get some advice from Spirit. See what they have to say. Well, you got the Ace of Coins, Ten of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune came up in reverse. I mean, this feels like you have in your ability and what you were making here, and you have in the ability to bring growth to something, you know, something that's going to continue to build and build and build, and you keep working hard at it. But when this comes up in reverse, it means nothing's going to change, right? So the wheel's not turning, but everything kind of looks like it should be very good. It should feel really good. I mean, you got all kinds of cups and pentacles and things going on. So maybe, you know, the universe is just pretty much telling you just be happy in your current situation, because it's not a bad situation. All right, let's see if I can get Soul's Journey card. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Now, see, this connects to me. All right. Okay, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And I will be checking you out in a couple weeks, right? Thank you so much. And again, I'm sorry they were late. Bye.